Hi everyone, for today's video I'm going to share with you the new October release by Eileen with Sizzix. I'll share with you the release and then I'll share with you the projects that I've created. I will also list in the description box down below all the items that I used. I'm excited for this one because this is such an amazing release and I love these dies. So let me share with you first the Thinlit dies. This one is called Floral Pockets. And Paperclips, and you get this cute pocket right here, and then this is a pretty layered floral die that goes right on top of the pocket. You also get these dies right here to create the paperclip. There's an additional tab here, and then here we got a bird and a flower, and then 2 sentiments, notes, and list. And then that's that die set. There's also this die, which is called, this one is called Bookmarks, Pockets, and Toppers. And you can make such cute bookmarks with or without pockets. Okay, so here's the bookmark. This is the main piece right here. And then here we have the different size pockets. You can make a small pocket, a larger pocket, and there's these additional pieces, which has a butterfly, a leaf, some floral pieces, and then these different shapes that you could add to the front of the pockets. And then these dies right here is what creates the paperclip. So that is an amazing die set. And then this one is super cute. This is called Charms. So you can make these beautiful charms to add to your albums or your journals, or just create a nice fun charm, and it's so cute. So you got a butterfly, different floral pieces, got one with a leaf, a star, and some hearts. So that is the Thinlits die. They also released this beautiful plate and pattern stencil. It's the layered stencil, which comes with 4 different stencils. And see here, let me put this in order. This one is, and it also has a number on here. So this is the number 1. And then here we have the second one. So pretty. And then I believe this is number 3. Oh no, this one is number 3. It's really fun polka dots. And then here we have number 4. So when you layer them all together, it creates this beautiful image right here. And it's so fun. And if you have this tool right here, I purchased this from scrapbook.com. And if you have this tool, which is called the Stencil and Stamp tool, it works perfect with these layered stencils. So it's a good tool to have. So that is the new stencil set. I believe this is Eileen's first stamp set, and it's so amazing because you get all these different sentiments. There's 61 stamps, and I love how she named this after us, we are her fans, and it's called Fan Favorite Stamps, and I love that. So all these different sentiments that you could place on any of your projects. It also comes with these stamps right here, and it's just an amazing stamp set. So there's that one. And then this is the new Textured Impressions A5 embossing folder. Love this. Beautiful. It's called Floral Damask. I believe she mentioned this was inspired by I think a tablecloth, if I'm not mistaken. But it's so beautiful, and I love all the florals on here. And then the last one, this is the Scoreboard XL die called Mini Album. It creates a really nice size mini album. This is the die right here, and then it has the scored lines, and then you also get the closure. And I love that one. And then I also use the mat board. Love using this with any of her scoreboard dies. All right, let's show the projects that I created. And I made these projects, which she probably already has this. I am giving these gifts or these projects to Eileen. As you can see here, I and put her first initial on there. So this is a card that I made using the Floral Damask Impressions embossing folder. If you could see here, you can see all the texture on here, and it's so beautiful. I love the way it looks, especially on design paper. It's just so pretty, and it gives a lot of gorgeous dimension to your projects, and it's just a really beautiful embossing folder. So that project is what I use with that new impression or textures impressions. Here we have the mini album. This is such, as you can see, it's such a great size. I believe this is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5. I believe it's 5 by 5 is the size, and it's so cute. And here you can see this is the closure. I use magnets for the closure, and I absolutely love how this one turned out. Now, I didn't create it into a mini album. I actually made a book box, as you can see here. So I incorporated her other die, and that's a great thing. You can incorporate all Eileen's dies together and create all these different types of projects. So I used this die, which is the book box. So you can see there's 2 different sizes. I use the smaller one. So I just die cut 3 of these out to create this book box. And I put a lot of texture on here, and I embellished it with a lot of the coordinating ephemera and flowers. And I love to use Prima's, here, let me find it. I think I have it here. Oh, it's the mini art stones. I love adding those to my flowers. So I put the mini art stones on my flowers. And here I add some of this, let's see here, glass beads. So I put some glass beads on there as well. And I love how it turned out. So when you open it up, I have some projects in here. So inside the mini album, I use the texture impression as well. I'm not sure if you could see that. It gives a really pretty texture inside the album, and I absolutely love how that turned out. So let me show with the projects that I actually put inside this book. Okay, so these 2 right here, this is using the bookmarks and pockets and toppers. So I actually had to trim the bookmark to fit inside this book. So you can, trim it if you want to. And then this is the larger pocket right here. And then I just created this little insert to put inside the pocket. And then here's a smaller one. Again, I just trim the bookmark, and then I still need to put one inside there, but this is the smaller pocket. And I thought they turned out really cute. This die, these 2, I used the Floral Pocket and Paperclips die. So you can see this is the pocket right here. Makes a really cute pocket. And then you can just embellish the corner with all the cute little different ephemeras. And then I just added some tags to go inside. And this one I made it to a little book. So I used the tab from the die to make a closure, and then I just used some Velcro. I just cut another piece of design paper to go over the pocket, and then I just scored the corner so that way it can open. And then here's the pocket right here. And then here I just, again, added some little tickets in there, or tags. And then you can make a cute little book. And then this one is where I use the charm die. I just made, a little shaker. So it has, the collection had these cute postcards, and it was the letters of the alphabet, which I thought was really cute. So I put the E for Eileen and then the H for whole on the back. And then I just added the cute star charm with some cute little tiny star charms to go on top. And then you can make a cute little embellishment. So this is the coordinating sequence shaker mix from the collection. And then I just made a cute little shaker. So that goes all inside this cute little book. Okay, and then the next project I made, also using the Charms die, and then I used, again, the Floral pocket and paper clips. But this one I made a trifold book. So here is the cute heart charm. And then when you open it, it makes a trifold pocket. So I add 2 pockets on each end. And then I just created just a little book to put inside the pocket. And then here's where I use the pretty floral die. So I die cut another one to go on top of this flower. And then I used a pop dot underneath to give it a little dimension. And I thought that one turned out really cute. And again, you can hang those cute charms on this cute little book. So there's that project. And then the last project I created is using, again, another one of our older dies. Well, actually 2 of our older dies, which is the treasure box. I used the treasure box, and I did have to trim it though. And then I used the cantilever box. Okay. But for the box, what I wanted to do was I wanted to use the stencil. So I used this one, the first one. I used that with some of this Prima. It's called, let's see, icing paste in the Frosty Pearl. It's really beautiful. And I'm not sure if you could see it. When you tilt it, you could see it. I didn't want, at first I wanted to use modeling paste, but I didn't want dimension. So I decided to use the icing paste, but it still gave dimension when I used the stencil. So what I did was when I placed the stencil on top and then I placed the icing paste, when I removed the stencil, I let it sit for like a couple of seconds and then I just scraped it off. So you still get the image of the stencil, but without the dimension. And I did that throughout the box. And I thought it was really, really pretty. It's just something different. And then this is where I use the treasure box. I had to trim the treasure box because I needed the cantilever box to fit inside. So when you open it up, this is, I also use another die. This, let's see here. The pocket was from, let's see here. I'll put it in the description box down below. But it was one of her drawer box dies. And then so this is the mechanism from the cantilever box is what I used. And see, so it opens up like that. That's why I had to trim this part so the boxes can fit nicely inside. And I thought it turned out really cute. I added some of the coordinating flowers. Here I made these cute little pockets. Again, using the Bookmarks pockets and topper die, which was a smaller pocket. I just made these cute little pockets. And then I took the paper clip die for the insert because it fits perfectly into the small pocket. And then I layered the front of it with the other dies from the Floral and actually the Bookmark and Pockets die, because it had the bird and then the butterfly and then the flower. So you can layer those as well. So I made 3 of them. And then this is using another one of her older dies, which is this die set right here. I used the envelope. And so I added some of the cute sequins in the envelopes. And then I did it to this one as well. And they just fit really nicely into the box. And then I wanted to show you this one. This is where I used the stamp. So I made these adhesive sentiment stickers. And what I did was I took the stamp set. So I took the stamp set. I placed all the letters. Let's see here. Okay, so I placed all the letters on my stamping tool, okay? And then I stamped it onto some white cardstock. And after I stamped that all on the white cardstock, I placed the white cardstock onto some double-sided adhesive sheets. It's not this one, but I have a bigger one. It's like an 8.5 by 11 sheet. I placed that on top of the adhesive part because both sides are adhesive. And then I just cut them, all the letters individually, and then it creates a cute little sentiment sticker. So when she's ready to place these on a project, it already has adhesive on the back. And I thought it turned out really cute. So when you peel out the film, it has adhesive on the back. And so you can make these cute little sentiment stickers by just using some double-sided adhesive sheets. And so I put that in the other box. And then it just closes like so. And that is, again, using the cute stencil set. So those are my projects for the new October release with Eileen Holland Sizzix. And again, I'll put all the information in the description box down below. And thanks everyone for watching. Bye.